I found my ex's secret notebook and realized he'd been writing about me all along. It's been a few months since my breakup with Jake. I never thought I'd be in this position. We were together for almost 2 years, and while we were good at first, things started to fall apart slowly. Nothing dramatic, just a lot of little things piling up. Arguments over nothing, misunderstandings, distance. Eventually, we broke up. It was mutual, or so I thought. We agreed to stay friends, though it felt more like a forced compromise. We didn't talk as often after the breakup, but I could tell there was still something between us. A part of me wanted to reach out, but I didn't. I figured it was better for both of us to move on. One night, I went to grab some old clothes from his apartment. We'd agreed I could take them, and while looking through a drawer, I found something that stopped me dead in my tracks. A notebook. It was old and worn out, with scribbles all over the pages. At first, I thought it was just random notes or a journal from a past project. But when I opened it, I realized it was something much more personal. It was filled with entries about me, about our relationship, our good times, our fights. But what hit me hardest was the stuff I hadn't known. There were pages where he wrote about how much he missed me before we even broke up, how he regretted not communicating better, how he felt lost without me. He even mentioned how he had been writing down his feelings to understand them better. The more I read, the more I realized how much I didn't see, how he had been carrying so much more emotional weight than I ever knew. He had been trying to fix things in his own way, but I had been too caught up in my own feelings to notice. I closed the notebook and stood there, my heart heavy with a mix of guilt and longing. I'd thought the breakup was the right thing to do, but now I wasn't so sure. Maybe we both were just too scared to try harder. I didn't tell him I'd seen the notebook. I didn't have the heart to bring it up. Instead, I left his place and sat in my car for a while, thinking about everything we'd been through. I don't know if we'll ever talk about it, but that night changed something in me. Maybe some relationships end because they're meant to, but sometimes, it's because we didn't see what the other person was holding on to.